Anthony Beckbar. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Bentley Schwartz. Less than 5. Tyler Tweedy. MT Fast.
All right, I got marshals. I got drivers. Here comes the tone when I get somebody close. All right, Bentley's first lap 15.1, Owen 16.6. Tyler was 28.2. Anthony on the clock now.
Baby it. All you gotta do is baby it right now.
All right, Owen came around second lap was a 15.7. But 1 minute in, I got Bentley out front on an 18.5 flat. Owen on a 17.502. Anthony on a 13.504. Tyler 13.521.
Jack slow, baby. Slow her down. Come to more of a stop before you turn if you're going to throw all your momentum sideways. You know what I'm saying? Don't throw all your momentum sideways.
Bentley does have the fast lap of the race, a 15.1 set on lap 1. Owen just ran a 15.5, Tyler a 15.8. Anthony has a fast lap of a 20.8 set right there. Owen and Anthony get together. So Owen coming up behind Anthony here. Anthony gives him some room. So 2:15 in, we got Bentley out front on an 18.513, Owen on a 17.503, Tyler 14.508, Anthony 13.503. Right now, only 3.6 seconds now between Bentley and Owen. Help, help. All right, we got 2 minutes to go. Bentley out front, 18.502. Owen falling back to 17.505. Anthony 14.512. Tyler 14.513.
I get clear through that first jump at the end of the straight. You know, when I talk to you, just pay attention. Don't overdrive. Don't overdrive.
All right, well, 1:15 to go. Bentley still out front. Bentley just ran a 14.777, new fast lap of the race there. And he's on an 18.5 flat, Owen on an 18.515, Tyler on a 15.517, Anthony on a 14.518.
All overdrive.
45 seconds left.
All right, no change in the running order. Right now, closest race is between Bentley and
30
Owen,
seconds
15
left.
seconds.
Fifteen seconds left.
And if anybody can stay after and help us pull tubes, pull the pipes, so we're going to do our track change tomorrow. If you can stay after, we're going to get done fairly early tonight. So if y'all can stay over, it only takes about 15 minutes to get these pipes pulled up with we got 5 or 6 people doing it.
Tyler Tweedy done.
Keep running till you hear your name.
MT Fast done.
Owen finishes
Bentley Schwartz
18.511.
done.
Bentley goes 19.507. Anthony, you're going to have another lap at least. And Anthony's going to be done when he crosses the line here.
All drivers are finished. Anthony
right.
Beck are done. The race is
So Bentley
completed.
takes that one, 19.507, provisional TQ right now. Put him down, come on out and marshal for me. I'm going to need one volunteer. If I can get a volunteer marshal, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Dean. I got them all. It's fine. It's good. 68 right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's 68 right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Yeah. I dropped to 61, 60.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah. All right.
Ryan Fusen,
Okay. What if you ran it that way?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Mr. Mutate,
Yep.
15 seconds to the start
Yeah, I
of the
do need
race.
one. Well, Dean's going to
Brian
volunteer. Hey, Steve, Dean's already volunteering, so I should have everybody.
Less than 5. Maverick race.
I just need to get everybody back out there. I got Tyler. I got Bentley. Where's Owen? Oh, there you are. You blended into the background, Bubby. So what it was is you were walking in front of Tom and I just didn't see you. All right. Okay, who's running the antenna? All right, that's funny. I like it. I like it. All right, on the tone. None. Well, it's 60. All right, everybody's on the clock. Antenna boy and all. All right, Wyatt, 15.6. You guys are looking to beat a 19 and a 5.07 set by Bentley in the first round. Maverick goes 15.2. Hobbs goes 19.0. Ryan 25.0. Wyatt has reset fast lap down to 14.892 on lap 2. Maverick working his way through some traffic here. Fusen just said his fast lap, 16:1. Wyatt says 14:679. Thank you very much. $55. Yeah. So minute 25 in, we got Wyatt out front on a 20 and a 5 flat, Maverick on a 19 and a 504, Hobbs on an 18.514, Fusen on a 16.503. Maverick runs fast lap 15.2, and Hobbs lap before that last one 15.9 fast lap for himself. Leader coming up behind Fusen. So he's going to block for good measure. Nope, he gets out of the way. Okay. Three minutes to go. Wyatt still out front on a 20 and a 5 flat with a 1. Never mind, 21.514 right there. Maverick on a 20 and a 513. Hobbs on an 18.511 and Fusen on a 17.501. We've talked about this before, kids, but if you want to run a 21 lap pace, you've got to have an average down around 14.7. Your average lap has to be 14.7. All right, Maverick went 15.069 for his fast lap right there. Dude, you'd be in the 14s without all that drag from the antenna. 2:05 to go. Wyatt again, back down 20 and 5 flat with a 7. Flirting with that 21 again. Up behind Maverick. Maverick's going to give him a little bit of room. And so does Hobbs, lets them both through. All right, 1:30 to go. Again, Wyatt on that 20 and a 5 flat with an 8. Riggs on a 19.502. Fusen 18.5, Hobbs 18.505. Fusen, we had a long lap on there for you, Ryan. That transponder is acting up again. Fusen. All right. Riggs, 14.949. Hobbs, 15.921. Fast laps for both of them that time by. Watch out after the 180. Watch out after the 180. Go inside, inside, inside. It's clear. And Riggs resets himself again, 14.886.
30 seconds left.
Wyatt still needs to pick up a tenth or two. Needs to pick up a couple tenths to get to that 21 lap pace here. Hobbs and Fusen across the start-finish line. Needs to pick up about 0.2 of a second here. Or it's going to catch Wyatt right at the line. Everybody keep running. Everybody
Ryan
keep going,
Fusen
keep going,
done.
keep going, keep going, keep going.
Mr. Mutate done.
It got you. 5 flat with a 2.45.
Maverick Riggs done.
Maverick goes 19 flat with a 5, or 19 with a 5 flat, 1.36.
All drivers
Hobbs
are finished.
18.512. Fusen
Ryan
17.5
Hobbs done.
flat.
The race is completed.
That's 3 5 flats. Everybody getting caught by less than 0.7 there. Hobbs the only one. So put him down. Come on out, Marshall. Yep, we need track going off for him, please. Okay. We'll get it.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Got
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Two-wheel drive to that four-wheel drive, don't you?
MT Fast. Bentley Schwartz. Andy Horstman. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Pat McCreary.
I'm going to need one volunteer marshal, too.
"15 seconds to the start of the race. Anthony Beckbar. Less than 5. Jeff Lawrence. Tom Series Jr.
I got marshals. I got everybody checked in. Start finding you some spacing here. Here it comes. I got Owen on, I got Andy on, I got Tom, I got Bentley, I got Anthony, Pat, and Jeff. Everybody's on the clock. Owen comes around first lap, 16.0. Bentley goes 15.9, Tom 17.1, Andy 18.4, Pat 15.0, Anthony was a 20.3, Jeff a 15.9. It'll help after the 180. That was Andy.
We're on the truck.
All right, 1 minute into this, we got Bentley out front on a 20 and a 5.11. Owen on a 19 and 5.03. Jeff 19.5.13. Pat 18.5.01. Tom 18.5.09. Andy a 15.5.02, and Anthony a 13. Make that 14.5.11. Fast lap of the race does belong to Bentley, a 14.909 set the lap before this last one. Owen's at a 15.5, Jeff a 15.8, Pat 15.0, Andy 17.2, Tom 16.1, and Anthony a 17.8.
Good job using them brakes.
Looks like Pat's lost a shot. And Bentley just ran 14.7 that time by.
Stay in control. Stay in control.
And another 14.706 for Bentley. Keeps resetting that fast lap. We're just right at halfway. Bentley on a 20 and a 5.03. Pat off track now. Jeff was a 19.5.14. Andy's a 16.5.09. Tom 16.5.09. Anthony 16.5.16. Owen and Pat both off track.
Stay in control.
I didn't see what happened to Owen, but it looks like he's missing a wheel. And we got 2 to go, 2 to go. Up next will be our mini Truggy Stadium truck, but I got a couple guys here marshaling for that. So help, 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 help. Win the 180. Taylor, that's you, buddy.
My bad.
All right, 1:35 to go. All right, with 1:15 to go, we still got Bentley out front on a 20 and a 5:10. Jeff on a 19 and a 5:12. Tom then 17 laps. Andy 16. Anthony 14.
You're not racing anybody, dude. Slow down. Don't lose your focus.
"45 seconds left.
"30 seconds to go.
30 seconds left.
Watch out after the stadium jump on the 180. It's clear.
"15 seconds left.
Good save. Slow down.
All right. Keep right
Andy
there,
Horseman
Nate.
done.
Andy's done. 16.502 for Andy. Jeff, keep going. Jeff, keep going. Jeff, keep going.
Tom Series Jr. done.
Tom's done 17
Bentley
to
Schwartz
5:13.
done.
Bentley done 20 to 5:13. Still got 2 live ones, Jeff and Anthony. And they are coming right here.
Jeff
Jeff
Lawrence
goes
done.
19 to 5:12.
All drivers are
Anthony
finished.
goes 15 to 5:18.
Anthony Beckbar done.
All right, need track
The
blown
race is
off.
completed.
And then, hey, Brian Hobbs, can you grab the blower? Thank you. Just start over here by the start-finish line, please. All right, up next, mini truggy and stadium truck. $56. It's just weird.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah.
"15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right. Everybody, you guys got there. Brian, you're done. Just leave your blower back there by the mutate sign. Maverick, you're done. Just, yeah, he started down here, so you can, thank you guys.
Tyler tweeting. Brian Thomas. Ryan Fusen.
So this is like
Tom Series.
multi-class racing. So we've
Patrick
got
Creary.
mostly mini truggies with a
Richard
couple
Ness.
stadium trucks to boot here.
Dean Trian.
All right, I'm going to need all my drivers from that last race out to Marshall. I should add plenty. I need one person up in the top left corner there. Is that you going? Oh, and you going up there? All right, we're just waiting on you. Help, I got 3 turtles over here. He found a rock. Go to your corner. All right, we let Tom get back in spot. Everybody find you a little bit of space. And here it comes. So Ryan's on. Brian's on. Richard's on. Dean. Tom. Tyler. Pat. And now we're starting to get laps. Ryan goes 16-4. Dean 17-3, Richard 20.2, Brian 23-4. Tyler goes 18-6. Pat comes around 22-6. Watch out getting onto the tabletop. Watch out getting onto the tabletop. Marshall on the track. All right. Watch out in that top corner. There's a melee. Okay, minute 30 into this. In stadium truck, I got Tyler out front on 18.5 flat, Ryan on an 18.5.14. Pat leading mini truggy with an 18.501, Dean 18.509, Richard 16.503, Brian 16.514, and Tom is on an 8 and a 5.22. Help after the stadium jump. Got a couple of them. Behind. All right, that's all cleared up. 2:10 down, 2:50 to go. Houston now out front, 18.505 to Tyler, 17.513 in stadium truck. In mini truggy, Pat is on a 19.510, Dean 18.507, Richard 16.505, Brian 15.506, Tom's on a 10 and a 5.19. All right. He's pulling off. All right. Brian Thomas pulling off here. So we've got 1:45 to go. Ryan out front on 18.505. Tyler 17.505. Then we got Pat 19.509. Dean 18.509. Richard 17.515. Brian's off track. Tom's on a 10.511. Watch out. We're going to have a marshal between the pipes after the stadium jump. Heads up. It's clear. Oh, Pat got together with Tyler. Or that was Ryan, sorry. Paint your bodies different. It's almost like you guys are like really good friends with a guy that paints bodies and shit. 53 seconds to go. Fuse and Tweedy. Then in mini truck, it's Pat, Dean, Richard, Tom.
Left.
Pat on a 19 to 516. Dean on an 18 to 508. Richard on a 17.509. Tom on a 12 and a
30 seconds
5.25.
left.
Help after the after the stage jump. Help. Anybody.
15 seconds left. Ryan Fusen done. Tom Series done. Dean Drian done.
All right, keep going. We got Tyler still alive, Pat
Richard
still
Metz
alive.
done.
Tyler and Pat still alive.
Pat
Pat
McCreary
finishes
done.
19 to 5.12.
All drivers are
They
finished.
picked you up.
The race is completed.
All right, put them down going out, Marshall. Need a couple guys to blow off the track for me. Pro 4, y'all are up.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Brian Thomas. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Brad Thomas. Andy Horstman. Jeff Lawrence. Less than 5. Steve Thomas. Bentley Schwartz.
All right, I got marshals. I got drivers. All right, when we come around again, start finding yourself a spot. There's Tone. Jeff Lawrence is on. Andy's on. Brad's on. Steve's on. Bentley's on. And Brian's on. Everybody's on the clock.
Slow it down.
All right, we're going to be 1 minute into this. We got Brian out front on a 19 and a 5.12. Jeff 18.5 flat. Brad 18.507. Bentley 18.515, Andy on a 16.504, and Steve 15.507. Now Jeff is pulled out front now, 19 and a 5.14. So leader coming through some traffic. He's in that all white with the pink windows. Currently up behind Bentley. Bentley gives him some space. Jeff out front now, 19 and a 5.16. Brian 18.501. Bentley 17.504. Brad 17.516. Steve 16.512 and Andy 16.517. We are just at the 3 to go mark.
Stop pushing so far out, man.
Oh, watch out after the 180. Watch out after the 180. Marshall on the track, go long, go wide. All right, Jeff, leader up behind Brad there.
Slow down, man. Slow down.
So we got Jeff with 1:55 to go. Lawrence on a 19 and a 5.15.
Slow down.
Brian 18.510 with 5.7 back. Brad's on a 17.505, 4 seconds back from Brian. Bentley on 17.506. He was a half second back from Brad. Andy on a 16.506. Steve on a 16.509. Minute 15 to go. Watch out after the stadium jump. Watch out after the stadium jump. All right, with 50 seconds to go, Lawrence still out front on 18.5 flat. Then we got Brad
45
now on
seconds
17.502,
left.
Brian 17.504, Bentley 17.511, Steve on a 16.507, Andy on a 16.512.
Thirty seconds left.
When the race is over, I need a couple people to grab a couple blowers, get the track blown off. We're going to put another round of glue on it. Probably get started back around 8:15. Track willing. We'll look at
15 seconds
8:15.
left. Jeff Lawrence done. Brad Thomas done. Andy Horstman done.
Waiting on Brian and Bentley. And Steve.
Bentley Schwartz done. Brian Thomas
All
done.
right, Jeff takes that one, 18.5 flat. Brad goes 17.501. Brian
All drivers are
17.504.
finished.
Bentley
Steve Thomas
17.507.
done.
Andy goes
The race
16.506.
is
And Steve
completed.
16.516. All right, second round is going to be the same as the first, no resort here. So we'll get that going here, and like I said, we'll start back about 8:15 as long as the track's ready. Maybe a little sooner if it gets done sooner than that. get him out of here.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Marshall.
Tyler tweeting. 30 seconds to the start of the
All right, you
race.
guys are chasing a 20 and a 5 flat set by Wyatt Gaskins in round 1. Grip looks to be up.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Still need one marshal up front. I need one marshal up front, please. Front of the driver's stand. Anybody? One marshal.
Less than 5.
Can I get? There we go. Thank you, Taylor. All right. Here comes Tone. Bentley and Owen taking off together. See how that works out for them. All right, Bentley first lap 15-1, Owen 15-3, Tyler 16-7. Anthony 17-3. Second lap, Bentley goes 14-8. Owen catches the pipe. That's going to drop him back. So I was running, these guys split up for back-to-back situations. I'm uncertain what I want to do for the mains here. Whether I want to put all 8 of you together, but then that's going to cause me all kind of back-to-back issues. But if I split it to an A and a B, then that's going to put my A sort to the very tail end of the run where the grip will be the least. So, all right, 140 down. I got Bentley out front now, 20 and a 5:04, just 4 seconds off of Wyatt's time. Owen on that 18.504, Tyler 16.508, Anthony 15.513. Go wide, coming around front stretch, go wide. It's clear. Help again. .215 down, Bentley still out front, 20 and a 5:02, another 14.8, inching his way down towards that 20 and a 5 flat set in the first round by Wyatt. So what I'm seeing here is Bentley likes the grip. Just past halfway. Bentley just ran a 14.762 right there. Right now, with this run, Bentley would be set second spot overall, right behind Wyatt. Bentley on a 20 and a 5:03. And again, if anybody can stay around after the racing to help us pull pipes to get ready for the track change, we would appreciate it. 1 minute to go. Bentley just ran a 14.681. That might be the fast lap of the night so far. He's on a 20 and a 5.02 with the 9.
45 seconds
Owen
left.
on an 18.501. Tyler 16.501. Anthony 15.512.
$30 seconds left. $15 seconds left. Bentley Schwartz done.
Bentley finishes 20 and a 5.05, currently setting 2 spot overall.
Anthony Beckbar done.
Anthony finishes fast lap on the last lap. He ran a 16.5
Tyler
there
Tweedy
on that
done.
last lap. Tyler done with a 17 and a 5.14.
All drivers
Owen's
are
going to finish
finished.
19 and a 5.22.
MT Fast done. The race is completed.
Yeah. So whoever's up front in the driver's stand need to grab a blower here. Thank you, Jeff. Put him down. Come on out, Marshall, and I am going to need a volunteer.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I need marshals. You guys can get them checked in.
"15 seconds to the start of the race. Brian Hobbs. Maverick Riggs. Mr. Mute less than 5, Ryan Fusen.
All right, I got all my marshals. I got everybody checked in. Here comes Tone. All right. First laps around, everybody. Ryan had a 16.1. Wyatt had a 14.6. Brian 16.9. And Maverick an 18.6. 1:15 in, we got Ryan out front on a 19-5-10, Wyatt 19-5-12, Brian 19-5-13, and Maverick 17-5-04. Wyatt bumps out to the lead here, 19-5-06. Looks like grip is getting him. It's come up quite a lot since round one, it looks like. So with 2 down, 3 to go, it's Wyatt back out front, 19-5-06, Ryan 19-5-09, Maverick 18-5-09, Hobbs 18-5-11. Wyatt just ran a 14-2-7-6. Well, that's picking him up and putting him down. Yeah. Yeah, and then backs that up with a 22-1, yeah. That consistency number is going to be through the roof. Two minutes to go. Ryan on a 19-5-06. Wyatt 19-5-10. Maverick 19-5-13. Hobbs 18-5-06. Maverick just ran 14-9-5-2 for his fast lap of the race and moved himself into the 2 spot overall, or for this run. So the overall standings has Wyatt out front with Bentley in the 2 and Maverick in the 3. Ryan's moved himself up to the 4. Seconds to go. I think I am going to split this up and run an A and a B.
45 seconds left.
I'll take 4 straight to the A, 4 in the B, bump 2 for a 6-car A. $30 seconds.
30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
Watch after the rhythm section. Got one upside down. All right,
Mr. Mutate done.
Now Wyatt moves himself to the top, 19-5-03 with a 6.
Maverick Riggs done.
Maverick goes 19-5-03 with a 1 to take that one.
Brian
He's still going to
Hobbs
have him just a little slower than his first round pace. So he's going to be in the 3 spot. So our top 4 right now, Wyatt, Bentley, Maverick, and Ryan. You guys are going to be the A. Owen, Brian, Tyler, and Anthony, you guys are going to be the B. No. All right.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, get him checked in. I am going to need one volunteer
30
marshal if I
seconds
can
to
get
the
one.
start of the race. MT Fast. Jeff Lawrence. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Andy Horstman. Pat McCreary. Tom Series Jr. Bentley Schwartz. Less than 5.
Slow and steady, man. Stop overdoing it.
All right,
Roll some shit. Roll
I
some
got
shit,
everybody checked in.
Be smooth. There you go.
Oh, wait a minute, I have everybody but Anthony
Anthony
checked in.
Beckford.
There he is, okay, now I got everybody checked in. I got all my marshals.
Be careful pushing into that pipe. Hey. Be careful pushing into that pipe. You're landing into it. You got
All right, here comes Tone. Bentley's on, Owen's on, Tom's on, Anthony's on, Andy's on, Pat's on, and here comes Jeff. Jeff's on the clock. Everybody's on the clock now. First lap's in. Bentley goes 15.4, Owen 15.8, Tom was 17.3, Anthony 16.9, Pat 15.1, Andy 18.9. Lauren's first lap was a 20.0. Watch out after the stadium jump. Guys are chasing Bentley's first round TQ 20 and a 5.13. Bentley just ran a 14.153 that time by. We're 110 in. Bentley out front on a 20 and a 5.02. Owen a 19 and 5 flat. Pat 18.506. Make that 19 and 5.14. Anthony 18.506. Andy 17.501. Tom 17.510. Jeff on a 17.510. Anthony now drops down to 16.514. I heard Bentley say it's broke. Wyatt tried to diagnose the issue. Looks like a pop ball cup. Might be able to get you back going. Oh, ball cup broke. All right. 2:05 into this now. Pat out front, 19.502. Owen, 19.507. Tom, 18.513. Andy, 18.515. Jeff, 16.5 flat. Anthony, 16.504. We are just short of halfway here. Watch the start finish line. Owen, that's your leader up behind you. Thank you. All right, Pat now on a 20 and a 5.14 with an O. He's about 9/10 off of Bentley's TQ pace. A minute 53 to go. Watch the start finish line. It's clear. .125 to go. 125 to go. Pat now on a 20 to 5:11. That is TQ pace. Owen 18.501. Tom 18.504. Andy 17.511. Jeff 17.512. Anthony 16.505. .45 seconds to go.
45 seconds left. .30 seconds left.
All right. Anthony just ran his fast lap of the race, 16.7. Jeff just went 15.4 for his fast lap.
15 seconds left.
Bentley had that heater on lap 4, was a 14.1. Pat got it down to a 14.5. Pat, though, 20 to 5:10 pace. That is going to be TQ if he can hang on to it. One more lap for Pat. Watch out after the backside double.
Anthony Bednar done. Andy Horstman done.
Listen for
Tom
your name.
Series Jr. done.
Just waiting on Jeff
MT
Lawrence.
Fast done.
So Pat does take over
done.
TQ, 20 to 5:09. Should be a hell of an A-main
All drivers are finished.
between Pat and Bentley.
Jeff Lawrence done. The race is completed.
Put them down. Come on out, Marshall. I need a couple people to blow off the track for me. I got to roast other parts of my body for a minute. Got to roast other parts of my body for a minute. Just the one leg gets. It ain't bad, but when you just sit over here and do nothing. Yeah, I just. Yeah.
1 minute to the start of the race. 45 seconds to the start of the race. .30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, check him in, check him in. I got Marshall's. Ooh, Pat on his lid already.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
And you all are in one
Ryan
section of the
Fusen,
track.
Tom Series, Dean Trian, Brian less than 5, Tyler Tweedy, Richard Metz,
Hey, Tom,
Pat McCreary.
if you can turn the power down from your radio, just take the endpoint on your power down from 100% down to about 70. Okay, I would take it down a little further because it's just jumping on you. We need to look at your, okay, well, we need to look at your, let me look at your radio after this one. Either on his radio or on his ESC we need to look at, yeah. Might be an ESC setting we got to play with. All right. Yep. Yeah, we're going to have to set, yeah. We'll play with it. All right. I got my marshals. I got everybody checked in. Get yourself some spacing. Get yourself some spacing. Here comes the throw. There you go. Everybody should have plenty of room. Oh, yeah. Nope. No wreck over there. Yep. All right, first lap's around. Fusen goes 16-0. Metz goes 16-8. Tyler 15-8. Dean 16-3. Brian 16-7. Tom 18-0. And Pat 19-7. Pat's got to stop putting himself behind the 8 ball in the first couple laps. Watch out on the tabletop. Watch out on the tabletop. Go inside. Go inside. It's clear. It's clear now. Got Hopalong over there marshaling. $105 down in the stadium truck. I got Tyler on a 19-508. Ryan 18-505. In Benny Truggy, I got Dean on a 19-511. Brian 19-516. Metz 18-508. McCreary 18-510. Tom on a 15-521. Pat does have the TQ in Benny Truck, a 19-512. Tyler right now has the TQ pace. Well, never mind. Ryan just jumps up front, 18-501. Go outside on the tabletop. That was our leader on his lid. Now Pat's going to take over the lead. That's going to drop Dean down significantly. Dropped him from a 19 to a 17 lap pace right there. Brian just ran his fast lap of the race, so 16.041. Pat's got a 14.8. Dean just ran a 16.1 for his fast lap. Metz has a 15.8 set back on lap 6. And Tom has an 18-0 set right there. Ryan fast lap 15-3. Tyler a 15-1 fast lap. That 15-1 by Tyler set on lap 2. Tom, that is the leader. Okay, there we go. He did. He landed on top of you. Tyler and Ryan, as per usual, they are track magnets. All right, 140 to go. Fusen out front in stadium truck, 18.509. Just a little off of his first round TQ of 18.507. Tyler on an 18.515, which is faster than his first round pace. Pat on a 19.502. He is 10 seconds ahead of his first round pace. Richard on an 18.505, Brian 18.506, Dean 18.514, Tom 15.509. Just heard Richard say, not no more. 18.509. Yep. It was only a 19-second lap. It only hurts you about 3 seconds, so. There you go.
45 seconds left.
Leader up behind Tom. $35 seconds to go. Fusen still out front, 18.504, resetting that TQ. Tyler down to 18.508.
Left.
Pat on a 19.5 flat. Brian 18.508. Metz 18.508. Less than 3/10 back there. Oh, Metz goes to the 2 overall at 18.507.
15 seconds left.
Not quite. Well, now Brian pushes back up. So Brian and Richard, they're fighting back and forth for that third spot. Help, help. I got Tom. Your dad's parked on the oh, he broke. Okay, sorry.
Ryan Fusen done.
Sorry, Tom. Sorry, Tom, and sorry, Tom. All right, Ryan done 18.503, sets
done.
TQ in stadium truck.
Pat
still alive. Yeah,
Ryan Thomas
it
done.
didn't get your last lap.
Dean Drian done. All drivers are finished. Tyler Tweedy done.
Yeah.
The race is completed.
Yeah. All right. Everybody's done. So Pat does reset TQ down to a 19.5 flat. Brian going to go 18.505. Metz 18.510. Dean 18.512. Put them down. Come on out, Marshall, for me.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Bentley Schwartz.
Be careful. We still got guys blowing the track off. Don't be running.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, now we go. Now we can go.
Steve Thomas. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Brian Thomas. Brad Thomas. Andy Horseman. Jeff Lawrence.
All right, I got all my marshals. I got all my drivers checked in. Get yourselves some space. Brad's on. Andy's on. Brian's on. Bentley's on. Jeff is on. And Steve is on. Everybody's on the clock. First lap's around. Brad's a 16.7. Brian's a 16.6, Andy an 18.3, Bentley goes 15.5, Jeff 17.1. Steve going to come around his first lap on 18.6. Hey, did you boys ever get taught to respect your elders? All right, one down. We got Bentley out front, 19.501. Brian's 19.506. Jeff 19.511. Brad 18.506. Andy 17.512. And Steve 16.512. Last round TQ was an 18.5 flat. I currently have 3 of you faster than that. Our leader crossed the start-finish line there. Two down, 3 to go. Bentley still out front, 19.505. Brian, 18.502. Jeff, 18.511. Andy is 16.502, and Brad, 16.514. Oh, go wide up on the tabletop, wide up on the tabletop. And it's clear. Oh, Andy on his lid there. Leader coming up behind Brian. Brian gives him some room. And then a little love tap to boot. Oh, but gets back by. Oh. Now Bentley having some adventures over the stadium jump. Oh, and then traction roll. This will be a lap to forget. All right. 1:45 to go. 1:45 to go. Bentley still out front. 18.5 flat. No, Brian takes over the lead. 5 flat with a 2 to Bentley's 5. Jeff on an 18.504. Brad 16.507. Steve 16.514. Andy 15.504. It's our leader on his lid again. He had gotten it back to the 19 lap pace, but now it drops back down. Brian going to take over the lead now, 19.516. Oh, but he just got hung up on the pipe.
"45 seconds left.
All right, 40 seconds. Brian now 19.516. That would be a TQ run.
30 seconds left.
All right, 15 seconds.
15 seconds left.
Brian, 19.515.
Brad Thomas done. Brian Thomas done.
Oh, it caught Brian right there at the line, 18.501. Jeff, he can hold on to it. Jeff goes 18.501 with a 1 to Brian's 501 with a 9. That's going to bring Jeff Lawrence to the top. Lawrence goes 1. Brian's going to come start 2. Bentley going to be 3. Brad 4. Andy 5 and Steve 6. That's your qualifying order. All right, let's get the track load off. We're going to do another quick round of glue. We'll get started back around 20 after, 9:20. We'll get started about 9:20. I'll get the mains going here, and I'll let you know when they're ready.
Anthony Beckbart. MT Fast. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, I got all the marshals. I'm still looking for Brian Hobbs to get checked in here. I see him coming up the driver's stand now.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Brian Hobbs.
All right, we're going to get the lineup going. It's going to be Owen on the 1. Brian's going to go on the 2.
15 seconds to the start of the
Tyler's
race.
going to be on the 3. And Anthony on the 4.
Less than 5.
All right. I got all my marshals. I got my drivers. Here comes Tone. It'll be a 5-minute race. Top 2 bump to the A. Hobbs has a little bobble over that rhythm section. So Owen out front, followed by Tyler, Hobbs, and Anthony. Tyler catches a hole, rolls it over. All right, we are 1 minute in, 1 minute in. Owen out front. He had 3 seconds over Hobbs last time by. Then another 3 seconds back to Tyler in that 3 spot. And then 8 seconds back to Anthony. And Tyler's got, oh, never mind. That's Anthony, sorry. Looks like there's plenty of grip out there if Tyler's car is anything to go off of. Owen out front. Hobbs is 5.1 back. Tyler 3.8 back from Hobbs. That is the race we're watching for that final bump. Hobbs a little trouble over that backside double. Check the gap in the line. 2.6 seconds. Halfway. Oh, Tyler gets hung on the pipe. Gonna give Hobbs a lot of breathing room here. Owen still 2.8 seconds out front. .55 to go. Owen's still out front. Last time by it was 4.3. We'll check her at the line here. 3.9. 1:30 to go. Tyler was 4.7 behind Hobbs. .6 now. 1:10 to go. Hobbs just put in his fast lap of the race, 15.394. Fast lap overall goes to Tyler at 15.287. Owen has a fast lap 15.633. He's beating everybody with consistency right now.
45 seconds left.
Tyler just goes 15.0 right there.
.30 seconds left. .15 seconds left. Brian Hobbs done. Tyler Tweedy done.
Tyler just went 14.998 that last time by.
MT Fast done.
Owen and Hobbs going to get the bumps.
All drivers are finished. Anthony Beck are done. The race is
Tyler's
complete.
going to miss it by 0.8 of a second. All right, you guys will come back in race 4, so you got about 15 minutes to get batteries charged and get them back out of here.
One minute to the start of the race.
Nope, hold up. We got guys blowing track off. All right, now you can go.
.45 seconds to the start of the race.
Gonna need
Bentley
a little help. I
Schwartz.
got a turtle at the end of the
Tom
stadium.
Series
show.
Jr. Pat McCreary. 30 seconds to the start of the race. .15 seconds to the start of the race. Anthony Beckbart. Andy Horstman. MT Fast. Less than 5.
I need my driver from that last race. Come on out, Marshall. I'm going to need one volunteer. I already got Taylor out here, so should have my marshals covered. Well, no, I am still going to need one volunteer because I had Owen back to back.
Jeff Lawrence.
Thank you, Mike.
Slow and tight, slow and tight. Slow and tight. Get off the pipe. Stop being so jerky. Stay wide in the fast pipe.
Still need one more marshal out here. Who should I have? Who should I have? Who should I have?
Come on, you gotta snap in now. It's driver mode. Driver mode.
Oh, I forgot Anthony's in this one too, back to back. So I'm going to need another volunteer, please. Anybody? Can I get a volunteer marshal? Anybody? I need one up in this top left corner, please. Oh, Ryan's coming out. Thank you, Ryan. All right, let's get them lined up. It's going to be Pat on the 1, Bentley on the 2, Jeff on the 3, Owen on the 4, Tom on the 5, Andy on the 6, and Anthony on the 7. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, right up there, Owen. There we go. That's the lineup. 7 minutes on the tone. Oh. Andy having trouble there.
What I tell you, that bike would kill you.
Bentley
Why you
cuts
gotta
it
pass on
short.
the first
Hobbs
lap?
trying to get there. Who else is involved in that? Lawrence.
Patience, man. Jesus, save your whole
All
life
right.
for that.
Pat out front, followed by Owen.
You can do that
Then we
all
got
night, every
Tom
day.
and Anthony. Then we got Bentley. Oh, Anthony and Tom get together. They're both upside down now. All right, leader coming up behind Andy. Watch the start-finish line. Oh, there we go. And Pat just ran a 15.2. Owen a 14.9. That's fast lap of the race so far. Bentley just ran a 15.3 for his fast. Jeff 15.4. Anthony 22.9. Andy a 19.4. And Tom is a 20. Just ran a 15.7 for his fast lap.
There you go.
110 down. Our leader trying to work his way by Tom. He does. Oh, that's 2 spot on his lid. Hobbs getting to him. Bentley caught up on that. So Bentley's going to get past Owen here and they take over the 2 spot. But he is 7.5 seconds back from Pat. Got some traffic to work through. Bentley coming up behind Andy. Andy goes inside. Owen's going to get by as well.
Smooth out, baby.
Bentley coming up behind Anthony. Yeah, clear. Pat just ran a 14.9. Bentley goes 14.5, gets it to within 6.7 seconds. Pat back in traffic again, coming up behind Jeff Lawrence. Jeff gives plenty of space, lets Pat get through. Bentley just got by Tom. So at the line, last time by, Bentley went 14.4, now goes 14.1. Got it down to just 5.2 seconds behind Pat. Pat getting caught up with some traffic now. Again. All right, 2:40 down, 4:20 to go. Pat still out front. Got 6 seconds over Bentley last time by. Owen then in the 3 spot, another 6 seconds back from Bentley. Oh, and then Owen gets caught up with Anthony. No, he goes back to the front. He goes back outside. Oh, that just cost him. That drops Owen back to 4th behind Jeff. And we're just now hitting halfway with 3.5 to go. Pat out front has that out to 6.5. All right, pick up our leader behind Andy Horseman, crossing the start-finish line now. Bentley in 2 spot, he's crossed the start-finish line now. 5.5 the gap with 3 minutes to go. Pat's got a little bit of clean track, gonna be up behind Anthony now. And that's Yep, Anthony gives him some space. Now Bentley trying to work his way past Andy, and he does. Oh, our leader on his lid getting into the tabletop. Going to put Bentley right up on him. Got a lap car between them. Now Pat have to work by Anthony again, and he does. And Bentley is right there. At the line, just a half second. So 1 and 2 through the rhythm section over the stadium jump. They're coming up behind Owen. That's going to be the lead battle coming through there, Owen. Thank you. Good job. Bentley all over the back of Pat. Oh, he gets by, sends it a little hot, but he does take over the lead now. So Bentley to the point, Pat to the 2 with just under 2 minutes to go. .135 to go, 1:35 to go. Oh, watch getting onto the backstretch. Oh, our leader caught up in that too. So Pat gets back by. So Anthony and Bentley gets over the back of Pat. You don't need to wait on him there. Okay.
I don't give up, don't settle.
That's your second place in there, guys. All right. He's got through. And 1 minute to go. Gap of 1.1 seconds. Both of them catch the pipe coming into that stadium jump. Bentley right there. Pat not going to give him a lot of room. Bentley going to have to try to get around him some way.
45 seconds left.
Couple more laps here for the lead.
On the target.
Lawrence still in the third spot. Tweedy in the 4.
30
Then
seconds
Series,
left.
Horseman, and Beckmar. Oh, Andy, that's your leaders working through. Oh, Andy gets caught up with Bentley.
It's all right, baby. It's all right. Take 5.
Andy, that's going to be your second place right there, man. Thank you.
15 seconds left.
Great. Great comeback.
All right,
Bentley
Pat
Schwartz
going to get
done.
a victory lap
Andy
here.
Horseman done.
Great.
MT Fast done.
Come on.
So
Jeff Lawrence done.
Pat,
Tom
Bentley,
Series Jr. done.
Jeff, that's going to be your podium. Then it
Pat
goes
McCreary
Owen,
done.
Tom, Andy,
All
and
drivers
Anthony.
are finished. Anthony Beckmar done.
All right, put him down.
The
Come
race
on
is
out and marshal
completed.
for me. Up next is going to be our mini truggy and stadium truck. It's down to 49. Yeah.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
That was fun.
All right, get him checked. Oh.
Huh?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah.
Less than 5.
Yep.
It was fun, though.
All right, get them checked in, get them checked in. I got my marshals, so we'll give you all a couple laps here to get them settled in.
Pat McCreary, Brian Thomas, Ryan Fusen, Dean Trian, Richard Metz, Tom Series, Tyler Tweedy.
All right. We'll give Richard one more lap here. All right, we're good. No more laps, no more laps. Lineup's going to be Pat on the 1, Brian on the 2, Dean on the 3, Richard on the 4, Tom on the 5. And then it's going to be Ryan and Tyler. You guys, I'm going to hold you a few seconds, let these guys get their melee out before you guys try to mix it up with that. Because I expect some, probably not the first turn, but the right side, that's going to be a little interesting. Yep. All right. Yeah. All right. I'll give you guys, so you'll just go on my signal for you two, okay? The tone's going to be Mini Truggy. Mini Truggy, you guys are going to go on the tone. It's a 7-minute race. And go. All right, Pat out front, followed closely by Dean and Richard. Then it's going to go Brian and Tom. That's your mini truck. Ryan and Tyler, that's your stadium truck. Right, they are side by side. Tyler's going to take over the lead here for stadium truck. Oh, Ryan catching tube at the start-finish line. Watch the start-finish line. It's clear now. So that's Richard coming up behind Tom. Tom giving them some space. All right, so Richard has taken over the 2 spot, albeit 6.2 seconds back from Pat. Dean in the 3 and Brian 4. Brian trying to catch up to Dean here. Oh, Tyler catching the pipe. That brings Ryan back up to Tyler for that stadium truck. Oh, Tyler having problems over in that 180. So now Ryan out front, stadium truck. Brian has gotten by Dean and Mini Truggy, setting his sights on Richard. Now Tyler having even more problems up on the step down. So we are a minute 50 into this. Pat out front now actually coming up to put a lap on Brian in the 3 spot. Brian going to give him a little bit of a ride there. Dean has gotten back by Brian. I missed that. But now Dean problems, and both Brian and Pat get by. Pat puts him a lap down. Pat trying to get his lap on Brian, and he does. So now the only one that Pat has not lapped so far is Richard. In our stadium truck class, it is still Ryan out front. He's now 8.2 seconds over Tyler. And now Pat coming up behind Tyler and Richard. Oh, Tyler and Richard get together. Tyler goes flying. And now Pat has put a lap on the field. So the rundown with just past halfway, it's Pat, Richard, Dean, Brian, and Tom in mini truggy. Then it's Ryan and Tyler in stadium truck. So our leader working his way through traffic again here. Oh, Tyler on his lid. Heard Richard use the universal adjective there. So now Dean right up on him. That was our leader on his lid. Richard and Dean get one of their laps back. Richard problems at the end of the rhythm section is going to give Dean that 2 spot. So now Dean's going to move back, take over the 2. Ryan just ran his fast lap of the race, 15.4 right there. Pat's got the fast lap overall of 14.6. Actually ran just 2 laps ago. We have 2 minutes to go. Leader coming up behind Tom. Our stadium truck leader over the stadium jump, right in front of Richard. If we took this as an overall race, Pat would be out front, followed by Ryan. Then it would go Dean, Brian, Richard, then Tyler, and Tom. Oh, Dean on his lid now, going to give Richard some chance, and Richard does get by Dean. So again, that's actually going to move Brian all the way up to the 2 spot. Richard to the 3 now.
Left.
Going to drop Dean back to 4 with just 45 seconds to go. Can Richard hold on to this for the podium?
.30 seconds left.
Oh, now Brian having a little trouble. So now Richard and Dean right up on him. That is 4, 2, 3, 4, all right together. Oh, and they're coming into some traffic. Dean
15
gets
seconds left.
Caught up. Now Richard all over Brian. There's a half second at the line. They're going to get, this is the last lap. Oh, Richard catches the pipe. And we got one upside down. Can't see who that is. That was Tyler.
Brian Thomas done.
All right, Brian's going to finish in the 2 spot. Pat's going to finish, get the win.
Dean Drian done. Ryan Fusen done.
Met's going to hang on for
Tweedy
3rd.
done. All drivers are finished.
Yeah.
Tom Series done. The race is completed.
Dean goes 4, Tom 5, and then Ryan going to take the win in stadium truck, followed by Tyler. All right, let's get the track blown off. Up next is going to be Stock Buggy A Main. This one should be a pretty good battle. We got 6 fast drivers in this class.
One minute to the start of the race. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Pat, you were 2 for 2 tonight. Good job, buddy. Now Bentley going to see if he
30
can
seconds
stack
to the
one
start of the
gold medal
race.
tonight. There you go. He wasn't giving you a lot of
Bentley Schwartz.
he didn't make it easy on you, that's for
15
sure.
seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, I need my drivers for my last race out to Marshall.
MT Fast.
I got Dean, I got Pat. I got Tom. I need two more Marshalls. One down here in the bottom left and one in the top right. Brian gonna take the top right for me. Just need one down here bottom left.
Brian Hobbs.
And your Bentley's tires snapping away. What is it?
Maverick Riggs. Mr. Mutate.
You like bend backwards and shit? Okay. Richard, that's like trying to put lipstick on a pig right now, buddy.
It's seeming to be a concern because it's out of the race line, but
Yeah.
somehow it will be.
Have you watched our racers?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, we got everybody checked in. We got all our marshals. No more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Wyatt on the 1, Bentley on the 2, Maverick on the 3. I just learned not too long ago that is a rear motor car. A rear motor with an antenna. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm sure. It just, that brings me back a bit, seeing one of those, the old antenna masts up there, yeah. Ryan on the 4, Owen on the 5, and Brian on the 6. You guys knew what you were doing here. This is going to be 7 minutes on the tone. Maverick takes a roll in that top left or top right corner. Wyatt gets a good launch off here. Puts 1.7 seconds between himself and Bentley on that first lap. And Ryan moved up to the 2 spot. Ryan up to the 3 spot. Owen 4, and then him and Hobbs get together. Wyatt out front, crosses the line, 1.9 seconds in front of Bentley. Bentley just ran a fast lap of the race there, 14.789. Bentley showing all these old cats what some good reflexes and eyesight can do for you. I'm guessing Bentley has never played a video game in his life either. MPRC, yeah, there you go. All right, Wyatt just put down his fast lap, 14.9. Maverick just went 15.2 for his fast lap. Wyatt gets in the dirty spot there, up on the tabletop, brings Bentley right up on him. Oh. Ryan dragging the wheels off of it. Got to talk to the crew chief about that.
Oh, no, it wasn't a wheel problem.
Oh, broke the axle?
Yep,
Broke the axle, all right. All right, the crew chief gets a pass on that one. That one's a driver issue. Bentley trying to get a lap on Brian, and he does. So Wyatt out front. Last time it was 1.4. It's bigger than that here. Wyatt just ran a 14.5 his fast lap of the race. Bentley now 3.2 back, and that 14.5 is fast lap of the race. Bentley still has that 14.7 from earlier. Maverick fast lap 15.2, Brian fast lap 15.9, Owen 16.1, Fusen 15.5. I just saw a two-wheel drive buggy do a wheelie coming off of there, that rear motor car. Grip plus all the weight in the back makes wheelies happen on a two-wheel drive car. We have 4 minutes to go, 4 minutes to go. Bentley still 3.8 back last time by. Checking at the line here. Still 3.8. Oh, now Wyatt trouble over that right side. So again, Bentley right back up on him. So now gap's going to be sub 1 second. 4/10 there. All right, Maverick still in that 3 spot. Hobbs in the 4. And Owen 5. Owen 3.7 behind Hobbs. All right, 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. Now Bentley on his lid. That lets Maverick by. So Maverick takes over that 2 spot. Bentley back to the 3. Hobbs still in 4. Owen 5. Wyatt working to get by. Puts a lap on Owen, and he does. $2:30 to go. 2:30 to go. All right, we got Wyatt out front. He's got 6 seconds over Maverick. Maverick's got 3.2 over Bentley. Then it's another 19 seconds back to Hobbs in that 4 spot. And Owen 3.4 back from Brian. Oh, Hobbs on his lid. That's going to let Owen get by. Just barely. Second place coming up behind that battle. Owen lets Maverick around. And then catches a pipe, so that's going to let Hobbs get back by, but then they get together, and then Bentley gets caught up in that mess. One minute to go, 1 minute to go. So that cost Bentley about 4 seconds there.
$45 seconds left.
Wyatt trying to put another lap on Hobbs, and he does. Maverick on his lid again.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go. Oh, Bentley trouble on that backside. So
15
Bentley
seconds
pretty
left.
safe in that 3rd spot now. All right, you cross the line, you'll be done.
Maverick Riggs done.
So
Bentley
Wyatt's going to
Schwartz
take the
done.
win, followed by Maverick, then Bentley.
Mr. Mutate done. MT Fast done. All drivers are finished. Brian Hobbs done. The race is completed.
All right, up next, Pro 4. get the track blown off here. Found the nut. There you go. Wow.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I need my marshals from that
30
last
seconds
race
to the
out.
start of the race.
Get them checked in.
"15 seconds to the start of the race. Brad Thomas, Steve Thomas, Andy Horstman, Jeff Lawrence. Less than 5, Bentley Schwartz. Brian Thomas.
All right, I got all my drivers checked in. Just need my marshals. And remember, when this race is done, we will get our podium picks and then immediately start pulling pipes. All right, let's get the lineup going here. We're going to have Jeff Lawrence on the 1, Brian Thomas on the 2, Bentley on the 3, Brad on the 4, Andy on the 5, and Steve on the 6. Still need a marshal down here in my bottom right. Oh, I didn't see how. I'm sorry. All right, we have all of our marshals. We have all of our drivers. This is going to be a 7-minute race on the tone. All right. Nice and clean through the first couple corners. And just as I say that, Steve traction rolls. Then Brad traction rolls. Bentley puts an inside move on Brian, but then rolls over and gets it right back. So first lap, it is. Oh, now Brian having trouble. That's going to drop him all the way to the tail end of the field. So Jeff out front now, followed closely by Bentley. That gap, 2.9 seconds. Then Horstman, another 1.7 back from there. Then 2.2 to Brad. 2.8 to Brian, and just 0.7 on back to Steve. So Brad, Brian, and Steve, if you can't tell by the last name, they are all related. I'll let you all figure it out who, how. Bentley trying to track down Jeff here. He got it down now to 1.7 seconds. Oh, Bentley catches the pipe. Notice Jeff upside down. And Bentley's going to get by him. And so does Andy. So Jeff now back to the 3rd spot. So now we are a minute 50 in. It is Bentley out front, followed by Jeff and Andy. Then Brad, Brian, and Steve. And now Andy dropping back. Brad's gotten by Andy. So now move Brad to the third spot. Jeff catching Bentley a little bit here. Checking at the line. It is 0.8 of a second. So Andy gets back by Brad and Brian. So Andy hanging on to that third spot. Brad 4, Brian 5, Steve 6. Bentley still hanging on out front. He has opened that up now, 3.5 over Jeff. We have 4:15 to go. All right. So now Brad and Brian have gotten by Andy here. So Brad to the 3, Brian 4. Bentley now up behind Steve. That's leader behind Steve. Steve gives room. Bentley opening up that lead now out to 5.5 seconds. .320 to go now. 3:20 to go. Bentley now pulling out 7.5 seconds over Jeff. And then Jeff has 6.3 over Brian in the 2 spot, or in the 3 spot. Brian and Brad just 1.2 apart for 3 to 4. Then Andy 7.5 back from there. Then Steve another 16 back from Andy. Our leader having some trouble getting across the start-finish line, but has enough of the lead. And Jeff gets hung up with Steve. So 8.5 the gap with 2:35 to go. All right, 2:05. And, well, there's 2 minutes to go. Bentley out front now, got it to 9 seconds. Jeff in the 2, Brian 3. Now Jeff having trouble. That's going to bring Brian up onto him. Now Bentley on his lid, but he's got a big enough lead. That's not going to change things much. Brad in the 4, Andy 5, Steve still 6. Closest race right now is between Jeff and Brian. Half second at the line last time by. Gonna stay that half second. Jeff and Brian up behind Steve. Steve gives way. Lets him go through. Jeff all over Brian. Brian bicycles it into this. Jeff's gonna get by. Oh. Brian just gets on his bumper just ever so slightly. Oh, and then gets stuck on, gets high-sided. All right, so now Jeff takes over the 2 spot, 1.5 the gap to 3. Bentley actually trying to put a lap on him.
Left.
And does. So Bentley now has a lap up to the 3 spot.
Left.
30 seconds to go. That's the 2 spot right in front of Bentley. And Brad gives him room to go through.
15 seconds
And here
left.
Bentley puts a lap on the field. When you cross the line, you
Ryan
will be
Thomas
done. Brian's going to finish in
Andy
that third
Horstman
spot.
done. Steve Thomas done.
Bentley takes the
Bentley
win.
Schwartz done. Jeff Lawrence done.
Jeff
All
gets the
drivers are
2.
finished. Brad Thomas done.
All right.
The race is completed.
We'll get working on podium picks here, and then we'll start pulling up pipes. Good job, everybody. Thanks for coming out.